Hey guys, what's up? It's Ollie here. Welcome back to the show. Today I want to talk to you about how to turn your LinkedIn connections into leads, how you can do that, and it's not really that hard to do. So let's dive straight in. I picked a great location to film this new video. I have some nice light coming from outside, but I also have a face here in the background and I'm pretty much testing if the autofocus on my lens is as good as they say it is. So let's try this out first. Turning connections into leads on LinkedIn is really easy as long as you don't lose sight of your strategy. I've talked about this in previous videos that you should use LinkedIn as a way to get new clients, but you shouldn't use it as a way to hard sell your products or your services because people don't like that anymore. They don't like the marketing that is really pushing them to buy a product or to sign on for a service. The way it actually works is that I strongly believe that business is becoming human to human and not just business to business or business to consumer. It's becoming human to human. And by having a LinkedIn profile and by sharing your stories, your experiences, and your adventures, people will start to know you. They will start to get to know you. And by getting to know you, they will follow your story and they will know who you are as a person. And as I said before, people like working with other humans. So once they get to know you and they think like, that's a great guy, they might actually send you a message and ask you what you are doing with your business. Like what services are you offering? What products are you offering? If you share stories on LinkedIn, you shouldn't always include your product or your service in them. For example, wow, light really shifted out there. Let's see if I can fix this in post-production. So for example, last weekend I went on a digital detox. I talked about this in my previous video and I made a post about that on LinkedIn. And I shared my thoughts on how the digital detox went and the learnings that I had. For example, I don't think the smartphone is the enemy right now, but the way we use a smartphone is the enemy because we can't handle ourselves. Once we start scrolling on a social network, we just keep scrolling and it's really hard to fix that issue. So I wrote a post about that on LinkedIn and other people who experience the same thing with their smartphone, they feel connected to me. And then they might check out my LinkedIn profile and they might see that I build websites and that I do online marketing. And that could be really interesting because then they check out our website and then they see that we offer all the services that they might need. And even if they don't need our services yet, we're top of mind. If I keep sharing all those stories on LinkedIn, they will know who I am, they will know what I do. And once they need a new website or they need online marketing, they're gonna think about Oliver because I shared all those stories and I do marketing and I build websites. So they're gonna think of me when they look for a new partner. And we might not be the partner for them, but we will probably be included in a sort of proposal round that we can participate in. And that's how you can turn those connections into leads on LinkedIn. It's really simple. Don't send them a message saying, hi, this is my product, hi, this is my service, because they will not care. Who are you? They get a bunch of cold calls and cold proposals all day. Who are you? Why should they work with you? By sharing those stories, your connections will actually read those stories and they will start to feel more connected to you. That's what connections are all about. And that's how you can actually turn them into leads. So what should you do once you get a message from somebody saying like, hey, maybe we should have a chat because I saw that story and I want to chat with you about online marketing or websites or whatever product or service you're offering? Take them up on that offer. Even if they're not the perfect clients right now, you will get to know them and again, you're top of mind for them. So I always set aside a certain amount of time each day to check my LinkedIn messages to see if any leads popped up. And even if they didn't come through LinkedIn, they will probably come through our website or by other means. So LinkedIn is a really great network to get more leads. But once you start using all those automations and those messages that you can just see that a message is not genuine, then it's an automated message, a cold sale, you will not have a lot of success. But once you start sharing those heartfelt stories about your life as an entrepreneur or the challenges that you're facing, other people will connect to your message and they will remember who you are. And that is a really simple way of how to turn connections into leads. This was more of a shorter video because it's really simple and that's kind of the problem. There's a lot of people making content on YouTube right now about how to get more leads and it takes like an hour the video, but it's all really fake and they don't really explain what you need to do. They just keep rambling on. I like to keep it short and concise because it's really not more than this. I would really appreciate a comment though if you have any questions, because I can use those for next videos and for videos in the future to build a better web series about entrepreneurship, running a marketing agency, doing online marketing and all that good stuff. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit me with a like. If you like to see more content, please subscribe to the channel. And as I said, any questions, any remarks, please feel free to leave me a comment, because I want to continue this video series. And at the end, I want to make the ultimate guide to LinkedIn marketing and how to make the perfect LinkedIn profile. So I will need your input for that. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.